Hi everyone, it's me, the Otaku Pharmacist, Jose here. So, I'm here today to talk about training and what you have to do after being basically a pharmacist in Portugal. So, you have your degree and now you start working in the pharmacy. You have supplementary courses that you have to take. You also have to do various trainings during your year because you get basically credit points that you need to have for your society, your pharmacist society here in Portugal. And one of the most basic, not basic, most important ones is basic life support and injectables and vaccines. So, not everyone starts and knows how to give vaccines or injectables, and I didn't, of course, and I think every one of my colleagues doesn't. Just after entering the pharmacy world, do they know? So I went to basic life support. It went very well. It was easy. It's not that hard. You don't know how you'll do when you are on the spot, but it isn't that hard. The steps are very easy to identify, and what you have to do is not that hard. Uh, Although I have to say, the first time that I tried the basic life support, I basically broke the ribs of the mannequin that I was trying on, so it went really well. Afterwards, I had 2 days afterwards, basically had injectables and vaccines. It went also pretty well, and by the end of it, I knew how to do subcutaneous injections and also intramuscular injections, which is basically almost all of we do in community pharmacy. And we tried it in the mannequin, tried everything. You have this technique, that technique. Use whatever you're comfortable with as as much as possible without hurting the patient. And if it is easy, if it is easier for you, you use it in any way possible. So okay, went well, and then by the end of it, you can come up front and get some syringes. I have some here over here, which is kind of weird. Just a moment, picking them up. As you can see, syringes. Ooh, a syringe, another type of syringe. It's hard to focus. Another syringe, and the embolus. So they gave us the syringes, and I asked, "What are these for? We have our own in the pharmacy to use. What should we use these for? Oh, it's for you to train at home." And I was befuddled, like, who will I try it with? Myself? My family members? How will I try it? Oh, well, you can try it with an eggplant or an aubergine. Same thing, right? So, uh, but that's not human skin. Oh, don't you worry about it. It was a doctor that was giving this training, and she said, human skin and human meat, it's very similar to the aubergine or eggplant. It's almost the same, so you can use it as a practice specimen. Okay. As you can see, I still haven't practiced it. I've already given my first vaccine and my first injection, and it went really well. It's not that hard to do a subcutaneous one or a intramuscular injection. Pretty easy. If you, for example, have diabetes or you suffer from any kind of allergy that needs to have an anaphylactic pen with you, and a pen basically to take care of it, you know how easy it is to use. So there's no difficulty. You don't need to train at home. You can train with your patients, although it's ethically not really correct. But it's not that hard if you have the training. You already had the training. If you can train at home, it won't make any difference basically. So this is just a very short story about one of the trainings that I had while as a pharmacist. So see you next video, and bye bye.